And yeah, this one has way too much play. So there we go, people. Monday morning, let's get at it. Let's make it a list for the stuff of things to do for today. So let's go. But I know what it's gonna be the first thing, and it's the BMW. That's the one. That's the one. And I want to do the battery box and check all the details. Try to check to find the leaking on the front end. Let's see the right side, and then double check everything and do the rear brake too. And let's see. If I'm done with that, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna jump on the Honda. Yeah, so let's see. Here it goes. Right now, how I made it. It's really rough still, but hey, it's gonna look okay when I'm done with it. Right now, I made this bracket here, tack, okay, and then I put this one that it goes here, and I fixed this one here, the same one to the other side, okay. Then this one is gonna be higher, like this, okay. It's gonna be a hold in place. Here is coming the original battery holder, so everything is gonna be exactly as original. Let's fix it in place, and voila. Okay, it's not the most beautiful holder, we can say. I could do something way more beautiful, but I need to keep it in budget. So yeah, that's the only way to do it on budget. Yeah. So voila. Okay, let's clean it up, wrap it up, and then put it back together. Yeah, because right now I'm going to regrind this, make it nice, take all the rust, paint it on black, put it in the oven, and then mount it, and voila. So Tuesday, and today I'm not. I just arrived and it's almost 1 o'clock. But now I need to pick up some things and bring all the stuff away. It's just a riding day today. Yes, that's what it is. A delivery day, unfortunately. So yeah. Oh, another day, another journey. Yesterday it was a delivery day. I needed to bring and take parts away. And then I did a lot of computer work, searching for a few parts for clients and stuff. It was really boring, but hey, it's finally done. And I was searching for some of my parts for the sunglass project that I'm working just a tiny little bit every week. Just whatever I have a chance, like half an hour or so, I just go and I work on it. But yeah, no time anyways for her, but I try to put some time on it. For instance, yesterday I have this clutch from Bob Newby Racing, and this pulley, this is a 34 teeth. Unfortunately, I contact them because I have this one. I bought it a few years ago, and yeah, when I was testing it, I saw that the belt was way too to lose. Like, yeah. And I contacted them to see if they have one like this, but with 2 teeth more, so it's more, everything is more tight. But they didn't. So I needed to search this one, but in the raw form. And later on, I'm gonna make it, bring it to a miller, so they do this here, and yeah, that's how it works. When you build a motorcycle that it shouldn't be built, we can say. What a Frankenstein! I love it. Okay, so let's get at it. Let's go. Se va a pegar una hostia. Como es rápido, se cae. A ver. Steven McQueen. ¿Quién es? Steven McQueen. Steven McQueen en The Great Escape. So, Thursday morning, and now just jump on the Honda. Boring, but I need to fix it, so yes. Let's see, the BMW. Yes, this lady. Oh, by the way, that's how it looks, the box out there underneath, okay? That's the original box, only fix it here underneath by the brackets over there. I don't know if I made the video, so I'm showing it. And this is the system for the brake, because originally it comes here, but this one we cut it off, so it has a nice line. And now I made this, da-da-da-da. Okay, this one goes to here, and boom, good to go. So this one, now I'm just waiting to get the contact and a few other parts from the owner. And once that's done, I'm done. My job is done. The bike is not finished because the front brakes must be bought, but yeah, long, short history. Those brakes are really difficult to find. So not the disc brake, but the claws, I think is in English, right? I don't know, so correct me. Anyways, so that, and yeah, so he will take it like this. Now everything works, and the only thing is that the contact, and then I'm gonna do it a little test ride, and that's it. I did it here, but it was like even 2 minutes. So but the ride's good. Let's see. Now the Honda. The timing, I'm gonna check again the timing just to double check. and once that's done, I'm going to open the carburetor. If I see that the timing is correct, then I'm going to open the carburetors and check again, because I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird. Yeah. So let's go. Now it's break time for me. So let's see. Right now, with Honda. Now I send an email for this little one. Okay. Yes, and now I was checking, and actually, client's project, we can say, I'm in hold because I'm waiting for parts. The Dominator, the slice of the carburetors are the company for Nikasil. Let's see, the Norton. I'm missing the gear parts. And this one, I'm missing the silent blocks too. And all the stuff from the Gearbox. So everything is kind of on hold. The Velo and the other Norton, the carburetors are away, and the Velo gear is away too. So right now, until I don't get the parts for this one, I cannot move on, we can say. So now what I'm going to do is to work on this one and on my sunglass. Yes. But first, I'm gonna double check the work on this one, the silent block sensor, if it has been ordered and where are the parts and da 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 da. And once that's done, I'm gonna start with the little one and yeah, go as far as I can, and then with the sunglass a little bit. Yes, so let's go. So meanwhile, I was getting this lady. So much work, so much work. But yeah, someday I'm gonna finish it. So I got the package, nice. So tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow Friday, I will move on with this. If you're asking yourself where are coming the parts, where I mostly most of the time I buy the parts. I buy them by British only in Austria. Okay, I would like to show you the logo. You know, well, it's here underneath. But yeah, most of the time I order to them. They deliver it really quick. They have a really big store of parts, so that's nice. When I cannot find something, you know, inside here in the Netherlands, then I always go to them. Always, yeah. From time to time I buy parts in Andover Norton, but because of the bricks and all the stuff, yeah, it gets a little bit tricky. Yeah, so I just yeah, now I always order to them. So voila. Let's see, this lady, what I was doing right now. Well, I have the spring here. I was checking for the spring. I cannot find it. I was checking if I had the pump because I didn't know it anymore. So I have a brand new one. So that's good. And I was checking all the parts that I have because, of course, this bike, I'm working on it since 2014. Yes. So that's my own bike. And before it wasn't looking like this, of course. It was more like a cafe race with the original gas tank and everything, original wheels, and the rear, it wasn't that tall neither. They had the original fenders, everything. Now the seat is different, the gas is different, the wheels are different, the brakes are different, everything is changed. That's why it takes me such a long time, because I need to fit the parts every time to the frame. So yeah, I love it. Only I lost the track on it, you know, because I'm always working on my clients' bikes, and Now I get to it and I'm like, okay, where was it? So now I'm like checking all the parts and everything to see what I'm missing still, and do some ordering, but I don't missing much, just little things. And yeah, the most important thing right now that I was checking now is the carburetors. I don't want to use those because they always have problem with the choke. They choke every 2 years or something. The system wore down, and yeah, at least that's my experience. Okay, that's what I saw in some other clients' motorcycles, and yeah, I don't like that system. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a original concentric amal, and from this one, yes, I'm gonna modify it so it goes into the head like this. Okay, and from here I will take the normal concentric carburetor. So yeah, and those I will modify them too, because I like to have a 36 or 26 or 27 on it, but I check already and I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm gonna buy a 24s and I'm gonna drill it bigger. So, well, not me, Frank. But yes, so yeah, let's keep on going with the list, and then I think in an hour or so I'm going home, and tomorrow with the gearbox and the rest. So I'm happy. Nice. So Friday morning, let's get at it. Now I got the parts as I showed yesterday. So yeah, let's build them and put everything back together. Hola. So the gearbox is done. Okay, let's try to show this. So I fixed the plate before I put the engine or the gearbox in. I fixed here the plate at the front side so I can test this. And yeah, this one has way too much play, so we need to change it. Okay, the silent block here in the middle looks fine, like it doesn't feel like it's moving around, but anyways, I'm going to double check it. So I'm gonna put this to the back and then see if I can check this one too. Yeah, but this one for sure is not good. Yeah. So this one, as you can see, the line there, this line here don't feel it, but then here you feel it, and the same to the other way. In one spot you don't feel it, and then in the other spot you feel it. So yeah, that's why it's moving. Voila. Okay, so we need to change those, and those are out of the center. So that means that it's not good. As you can see, they are higher than lower. There is no need to measure or something. It's really visible. So they must be changed too. That's all for this week. The parts have been ordered. Hopefully I get that Monday. Hopefully Monday, Tuesday. And yeah, Monday I like to move on a little bit with this one, just with the tail light and so. Just a tiny little work. And let's see if I get all the parts from the Honda too. It would be nice, and then I can test further. So yes, so see you next week. Ciao ciao.
Come on, lady, don't die on me.